I saw a couple pin video ideas from fellow YouTubers I follow. And yeah, it's almost the end of January, but I did not go to Disney till the end of December, beginning of January, and it's the favorite pins that you added to your collection. So I wrote down the list of the requirements that you had to have. So the first one is the favorite mystery box pin. So I only bought one pin thing from the mystery box, and that was the BFF pins. And I gave my friend Emily the other one, so I can only show the only one I have, which I'm trying to trade because I love this pin, but I'd rather have a different character. It's the Olaf and Sven pin, which I thought when they were doing the BFF ones, like when it was the mystery bag, someone was going to get Olaf and someone was going to get Sven. I didn't realize you were getting two different pins. So there's that. The second one is the favorite mystery bag pin. I only bought one mystery bag, and it's the World of Villains mystery bag pins. Those like little guys that are all cutesy. And out of the 5 that came in them, I have to say my favorite is probably Madame Mim from Sword in the Stone, because she's just a character you don't really see that much, and Sword in the Stone is actually one of my favorite Disney movies, and it's kind of an underrated Disney movie and an older Disney movie. And it's funny because my one grandma I call is Mim, so we always joke and say, you're obviously a witch, because there's a Disney villain named after you. Anyway, she's a nice lady though. But the third one is favorite pin that I got as a gift. Since really I went with my parents. My dad bought pins for himself that he gave them to me for my collection. Oh, this is going to be hard. I have a couple. That one, I'm going to do this one for sure. It's a character you're not going to really see that much. It's Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I can't even remember the movie. She's just a character you don't really see that much. She's, I think, really the main voluptuous character that Disney has created. So there she is. Why is it not focusing? Anyway, that's her. A second one that he gave to me from his collection, that's from, I don't know. Oh, this one. Because I feel like this is my dad in a pin, because he loves Disney, probably not as much as I do, but he has a hat that has this Mickey on it, and it's Mickey with like little Ray-Ban glasses, and these are like the glasses my dad wears, so it's like the perfect pin that he could have bought and then give to me. It's perfect. Okay, so those are my 2 favorites that he gave me, because I couldn't narrow down, because he gave me more than that. The next one is favorite pin you splurged on. Ooh, I think the most I spent on a pin was $13, and I think it was the one I said I wasn't going to buy any more characters of it because I had a decent amount, but I had to at least buy one Maleficent pin on the trip. So I would say my favorite that I splurged on would be this Maleficent pin. It's got like the thorns, it's got a couple silhouettes of her. I'm trying to see what else it has. Oh, it's her everywhere, and then her is the dragon. I haven't really looked at this pin much. My friend Emily just texted me. Why is it every time I'm making these videos, Emily texts me? It's a sign saying that we need to make a video together, because we've been talking about that and we haven't yet. So there's this one. Oh, there we go. Why did this one come in clear and the Jessica Rabbit one did not? I know. Every time I do a Disney video, I'm going to wear my Mickey ears. Okay, the next one, because I couldn't do the favorite limited edition one, because I don't have a limited edition one, so I narrowed it down to favorite villain pin. And as you know, I have Maleficent, and I've got like a couple villain. Like, I'm going to do a couple. My favorite Maleficent pin is a... Oh, wait, I can't do that one because that's not new. Oh, now I'm sad. Yeah. Let me put it back in my little boardy thing. Probably would be this one again as my favorite villain's pin. But also, I would say the Madame Mim one, along with the Scar from Lion King pin out of the World of Villains set. He just like, he looks so cute, but it looks so mischievous and like up to no good. Let's see, the next one, it was going to be one that I don't have either, like one from like that you bought off someone, I don't know. So I did my favorite Mickey pin, because I have a lot of Mickey pins, or a good amount. And my favorite Mickey pin that I added to my collection this year is my Steamboat Willie pin. That, I think, that and Sorcerer Mickey are my two favorite ways they have Mickey together. What is on him? Oh, that's his little serial number. I was about to say, why is it weird like that? But I love old-time Mickey. I actually, even though I hadn't showed him many of my what I got from Disney videos, I did get a Steamboat Willie Mickey plush. That's next to my Minnie Mouse plush. Anyway, favorite international pin. I haven't gone anywhere out of the country ever, but I figure I can use a World Showcase pin from Epcot because it's technically for our country. This is another one my dad gave me from his collection. It is Mickey with the Epcot symbol on the side and the Germany flag emblem on him. And it's like old-timey Mickey, which old-timey Mickey is my favorite Mickey. And then I'm part German. My last name Hendershot is German, so we get a ton of German stuff. It sucks that I can't get a ton of like Italian stuff because they just use the Italian stuff and the where is the hole for this pin? There it is. They use the Italian flag and Mexican flag as the same thing, so I don't know if I'm going to be buying the Mexican flag stuff or am I going to be buying the Italian stuff. So that is my goal next time I go, is to get like an Italy themed pin. Okay, the next thing is favorite pin set. Oy. I'd probably say, because I have mainly Mickey and villains, I'd probably say between those, I think I have more villain pins though. So, probably those, and I'll show you more of the villains that I added. Like, we have like the little evil queen from that set, and then I have Stromboli from, what is that movie called? Pinocchio, and then Mother Gothel, which I'm going to be trying to trade some of these pins. Not a ton of the new ones, but some of my older ones, so I can get new ones. Favorite main collection? I don't know. I think my favorite main collection of pins I have, I'm trying to see what I have the most of. I have the most of villains, but I have the most of Maleficent. I think definitely my Maleficent collection is my favorite that I try to mainly collect, because it's a little harder to find villain pins, my personal opinion, I've noticed. And she's my favorite, as you can see. And then my favorite side collection of pins, oh, I don't know. I'm trying to, probably my princess pins, because I added those. I've got my Pocahontas pin. Come on, why? There we go. Hello, why are we having a little issue? If it zooms back in, or I really need to figure out how to edit these videos. I really do. There we go. That's what I'll do when I show them. Just put them against my hand. So there's that one, and it just went a little higher. We'll leave it like that. I'm working this. Then my Belle pin. It's her reading in front of the castle. There's that. And then one of my favorites. I got only pins of princesses that are my favorite. I didn't get all my favorite princesses in pins because I just finally watched Brave for the first time like a couple days ago, and that's Merida's like one of my favorite princesses now, and I didn't get a Merida pin, I didn't get a Tiana pin, I didn't get a Sleeping Beauty pin, etc. But anyway, here's my Ariel pin, and it says, "I'm really a mermaid." And when I had this on my pin lanyard, like, she commented on it and said, "Oh, you have a whatchamacallit with me on it, and a shirt." I had my Ariel shirt. I was almost crying. Need I say more? Then the next one, it doesn't fit at all in my collection. Probably, there's a couple. I'm gonna do the ones that don't fit, but they don't go. Sorry. Which are my non-Disney pins. I have some Harry Potter pins and other miscellaneous ones. So ones that don't fit in my collection are this Hufflepuff pin, this Dobby is free pin. I just butchered his voice, and I'm really good at doing voices, so I'm ashamed. And this Bubba Gump Shrimp Company pin. Forrest Gump's one of my favorite movies, as I've said, I think before, so there's that. And then a Disney pin that doesn't really fit. I mean, I have a miscellaneous amount of pins in this collection, but I don't know, because they all go with something. Because, like, Mickeys go with the Mickeys, the animal pins go with the animal pins, the villains go with the villains. I mean, probably the one I said, the fave mystery, but probably my Olaf and Sven one is the one that doesn't fit the most, because there's, like, no other pin like it, plus there's no other Frozen pin on there. Okay, and then my favorite overall pin, oh, I don't know. Oh, that's tough. Probably my Pocahontas pin, my Ariel pin, or my Maleficent pin are my favorites. And then I'm going to add another one. A pin collection I want to start, but haven't really, are pins from Disney attractions and rides, like Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Mad Tea Party, stuff like that, Tiki Room. And right now I only have the Tower of Terror with, like, Goofy right there. There we go. And that's a collection I want to start, is, like, ones from the rides. And then my goal is to get a Disney pin from every year I was in the park. So right now I have the 2019 one, so there's that one. But I still would need one from 2012, 2016, and 2002. That's going to be a little hard to find the 2002. Actually, not really. I've actually seen people trading 2002 pins more than, like, the more recent ones. So, we'll see. Pins, I don't know. There's some that, I mean, I don't hate any of them, but of course I'm going to want different ones than, like, some of the ones I got in mystery packs. Like, the little Stromboli one, I'm like, he's cute, but if I can get the Maleficent one from the set, or if I can get Gaston from that set, I'd rather have that. Or if I can get one of the pins I went to the park in that year pin, or another Ariel pin, or Beauty and the Beast, or Maleficent, I'm going to try to get it. Or a Pocahontas pin, something like that. Anyway, that is my fave pins from 2018/2019. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what your favorite pin I showed was. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I do this for fun. I'm trying to mainly do it as a Disney vlogger channel, but as a college student, can't really do much than what I have because I don't have Disney subscriptions because they're expensive and don't work yet. So once I get a job, which I'm applying to some at the college, maybe I'll start doing that. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'm probably not going to post this weekend, so hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!